Hendricks County traffic, 905 Tango, short final, runway 18, Hendricks County.
Some parts of airplane ownership are pretty glamorous, especially when you're lined up on final for that perfect landing.
Over the fence. Got the runway made.
And Baron 840, turn final 18, Henry County.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice.
Well, it felt squirrely, but it landed well.
Other parts, however, are not so glamorous, like having to change the oil when it's only 25 degrees outside. And since I partake in the glamorous parts, I decided it was probably time to help in the not so glamorous parts. While Dad got started, I cleaned up the frozen drinks that had exploded all over, and I tried to find the ones that were salvageable. Once I finished cleaning things up, I decided to grab the thermometer and take the temperature of a few things around the hangar. It turns out the heater had been much more productive than I had, and it had warmed up quite nicely. After Dad had the filter in place, it was then time for my job, refilling the oil. Which I quickly realized wasn't a real job, as he could have just left it there to drain on its own. But it was next to the heater, so that was nice. Finally, the only thing standing between us and a test flight was that pesky safety wire. But after struggling with it for a bit and, of course, cutting himself, he did get it where he wanted it, and we were ready to go. We started up the engine and let it run for a few minutes. Then we shut it down and looked for any problems that could be between us and the sky, and it passed the inspection, so we were ready to take it back into the hangar the only way we know how. 3 quick laps around the pattern. And while I am even more confident now as I edit this video that I was not very much help changing the oil, I am grateful that Dad let me hang out with him in the hangar, and even more grateful that we get to experience beautiful sunsets like this. So here's to more time in the hangar, and here's to me learning how to be a little bit more helpful. But for now, I am confident that I will have plenty of opportunities to wax the airplane when it gets warmer, and I will happily do so.